Hello everyone, Demonius X here. I just wanted to say thank you for the overwhelming positive responses I've gotten from people who have watched the Tosh.o segment. I'm not going to go into too much detail because there's a contract that stops me from doing so. However, I will say that the whole experience with Daniel Tosh was extremely exhilarating. It's not every day you meet a celebrity or someone famous, either through internet or in a personal light, but to work with Daniel and get this clip done was extremely fun. I had a wonderful time. I didn't think it was going to be interesting, fun, or enjoyable, but the whole experience was just amazing. I loved every minute of it, and I had a lot of fun. And I noticed a lot of people who have saw the segment. I've gotten great responses everywhere, and I thank you for that. A lot's happened since between 2007 and 2010. The guy that you see in that video that happened back then isn't who I am. I mean, the whole thing was really just more of a joke. And how you watch and you could be thinking, well, how could that be a joke? Well, let me explain. Okay, when someone drinks and acts stupid, it's because of the alcohol, but the point of it was, the joke within it was just, men are afraid to express themselves in a crude fashion, and that's kind of what that video was, like a drunken, broken man. I mean, in a way I was broken because I got my heart smashed and things just went wrong. Everything went south at that point in my life, but as soon as that video had been made, it was like a being in purgatory, between heaven and hell kind of setup. Where I met, after that video was made, that's when I met my fiance, my now fiance, and everything from that point on it got better for me. I owe her my life. She totally turned around a perspective that I never thought I could ever achieve. The whole experience on Tosh, though, was fantastic, and I thank my fiance very much for going on and expressing her thoughts on that video and everything that was made within the segment that was shown on television. She's been a very good sport about it. I mean, she's my world. She's everything to me. I would gladly lay my life down for Michelle. I love that woman deeply and dearly, and I would never do anything to hurt her. She's everything to me, and that's why I'm marrying her, and we're going to build a life together. We've already made a fantastic foundation that we built this relationship on. It's been 3 long years, and every year it just gets better. So basically, I just wanted to go ahead and come on camera, first time in a long time, and thank everybody for the positive response. And I know it's hard to say nice things about me because you see me as a fat bigot or a fat racist. You don't see me as the nice guy that Michelle portrays me as, because you just think because of those old videos I'm a monster. But I'm not the person you see me as in that video. I'm a very different person. I'm a good guy, and I have a lot of morals and values that I carry with me throughout this lifetime. But I want to, one last time, thank you for supporting me, watching me, and enjoying the content I put on YouTube. I know it's not the best thing in the world, and a lot of the stuff I say is out there, because it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, when you say things that are a bit extreme and can't be explained, you can't make sense of it. Therefore, the first mechanism is attack in the human brain, is to attack that in which is truth and makes sense. However, your mind doesn't want to accept the truth. I mean, I think the stuff I put out on YouTube is truth, but a lot of people disagree. And they're entitled to that. Everyone is entitled to an opinion, even Demonius, the big Demonius guy that you know on camera so well. He's also entitled to an opinion as well. And it sucks to be bashed, and it sucks to get put down, but you deal with it as best you can. You try to evade yourself away from that in which is making you uncomfortable. Kind of like a panic attack. The flight or flight response, you can either fight the reaction or you can run from it. However, a panic attack, known from personal experience, is a hell of a lot worse than dealing with harassment online. I'd rather deal with it online than in real life. And yeah, I've been there too. I won't go into too much detail because it doesn't need to be said. The people out there who've done that know who they are. And whatever they did, I forgive you. That's all I can say. I forgive you. That's what good people do. Let's turn the other cheek and move forward. Because that's what a man does. Anyways, thank you for all the positive responses I've received about Tosh. It was great. I had fun. And hopefully one day in the near future I can do something like that again to be noticed. A lot of people from school have wrote me and stated that they can see me. They see me to be on TV someday. And it happened. It may be in the weirdest way possible and probably not the best way for it to happen, but it did happen. I'm very excited and happy that this happened, and I got nothing but positive feedback, and I appreciate that from everybody. Well, thank you once again for enjoying this. Well, thank you for watching this segment, and thank you for the positive responses I have received up until this point. I don't know if blogging could ever continue. Vlogging, blogging, call it as you will. But we'll see what goes on from here. That's all I can really say. And take it as you will. You're entitled to it. Well, this is Demonius X signing off for the evening. I hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you again soon.